Hello everyone, welcome to Kishore Tech Solution. I am Kishore and today we are diving into how to store public data securely in Amazon S3 buckets. If you are new to AWS or cloud storage, don't worry. I will explain everything step by step so it is easily to follow. Many people accidentally expose sensitive data by misunderstanding S3 bucket. This can lead data breaches or leaks, costing companies millions. But don't worry, we will fix that today. By end of by end of this video, you will know how to securely configure an S3 bucket to store the public data while keeping it safe from unauthorized access. What is an S3 bucket? Think of an S3 bucket as a digital folder where you can store files like images, videos, or documents. Amazon S3 is part of Amazon Web Services and helps to store a data in the cloud instead of your local computer. Imagine you are running a website and you want to store some images or PDF that people can download. An S3 bucket is a perfect for this. Why is secure S3 bucket? In the past, big companies accidentally exposed sensitive data. Because of their S3 buckets were misconfigured. Hackers could freely access private information, which led to major fines and reputation loss. What can go wrong with security? Data theft will happen, unauthorized downloads, and public access to the private files if we are doing misconfiguration with S3 buckets. Now I'm going to explain give demo. So it is my AWS dashboard. I don't have any buckets. I am clicking on create bucket. Here I'm creating North Virginia bucket name. I'm giving the my bucket name test 1 2 3. So it should be unique. So it have the some rules. So please follow my Instagram channel. You can able to find the what are the rules should be applied while creating the bucket name in the S3. I will provide the link in this video description. You can understand how we need to specify the bucket name. Object ownership ACL I am giving as per recommended. While creating the AWS S3 bucket, it will automatically selecting block all public access. It's going to block the all public access. It's blocking the all public access automatically while creating the bucket. Here bucket versioning is disabled. I am keeping like that. And tags also I am not going to add. Here encryption I will explain about this and bucket key. Here it's going to enable. Advanced options here you will see here object lock. Object lock is very important, very crucial role while storing the configuration files in S3 bucket. If we are going to enable, once we write anything, you can't able to modify that file. Here you can see store objects using write once, read many times. So it will be applicable if we enable this one. Now I'm going to disable. So I'm creating the bucket. Here see test file, this one is not working. Bucket with the same name, it is already exists. Now 1 2 I'm giving in starting. Create a bucket. Now it's creating the bucket. Now we can able to see we have the only one bucket. Now we can able to see we have only one bucket. Just now it is created. So I'm going to create another bucket and I will create one scenario here to store the logs. File a bucket that is 123 my bucket. I'm keeping all as default. Means already exist. I must test my. Now it's creating the bucket. 1, 2 is my first bucket I have created. Just now 1, 2, 3 I have created the recent bucket. And I'm going to add some properties inside the bucket. Now I'm going to block the public access. Permissions. Inside the permissions, I'm going to block. Here block public access. Now I have blocked all public access. Asking conform. Now permissions is blocked. Only private restricted access I have provided. And here I'm going to check the default encryption. What is encryption? So while uploading the files into an S3 bucket, automatically data will be encrypted. Here it is the default SSE S3 is the default encryption type. And we have the different types also there. Use regularly in offices, they use KMS, key management service. I will show this. Yeah, here this is the key management service. So it will provide the key. So once user have uploaded that information into bucket, so if someone want to access that information, so it will ask the key. So we should, without key, we could not able to see that information. That is the use of encryption. And here server access login. This is the very good. And now we are going to discuss about. I'm clicking on edit. I'm clicking enable. So I am adding the bucket destination bucket. It is the bucket I have created secondly. Choose destination. Log object key format. I am giving like this. So here accessing or updating anything into this bucket, all the logs will be stored into the 1, 2, 3 this bucket. So this is 1, 2 is firstly created bucket, 1, 2, 3 is secondly created bucket. If I am uploading some files into 1, 2 my bucket test 1, 2, 3, automatically all logs will be stored in this my folder. I am saving this information. Now we will try to upload. So if we created any files, so automatically after some time, it will take 15 to 20 minutes to upload the logs into the bucket. Now I am uploading the file by clicking on upload button, add file. Sample file, open, and it will show here upload. Now one file is uploaded. I'm going to check the properties. Version is enabled or disabled. Bucket versioning is enabled. I will explain the bucket versioning. Just now I have uploaded the file into one to my bucket test 123. So that logs should be stored into 123 my bucket test -my. So it should be logs are available. After some time, logs will be appear. And we will discuss about the versioning. So I am in this bucket, one to my bucket. Here I have the example file. I am typing the first file. I am saving the file and uploading into S3 bucket. Correctly observe, I am uploading into one to my bucket. Just now we have mentioned first in the example file. So I am going to add that file in bucket. Next I am going to add second and clicking on save and will add in the bucket. Upload, add files, second. Click on upload. Like that we will add 3 also. I am saving this file and I will upload this file 3. Click on upload button. Now again I am going to add fourth. I have saved this file and clicking on upload. Add file 4. Now we have uploaded the some file in the S3 bucket. We'll show the version. Here we have the lot of versions are there. This is the latest version, standard version. So these all are the remaining versions. So now I am going to delete this file. Action delete. So we will see what is the information available before deleting that file. Here I am giving the temporary action for 1 minute. Share the here select that file name and go to action. Share with resigned URL. I am going to mention here only 1 minute user can able to see that data. Resigned URL. I am copying this file, pasting. So here this is the latest file. You can able to see the information. Now I am going to S3 bucket. So I am going to delete the file. Here it's going to delete. We'll see. Here first we will disable the versions. Selected the file and delete. Click on the delete button. Object deleted. Now I'm going to add the fifth in example.txt. Here I'm going to upload some files. Now we don't have any files in the current bucket. I'm going to refresh. See, we don't have any bucket, any files in the bucket. Add file. Example, I have to click on upload. Here you can able to see this is the file, and I'm going to add the I'm going to see the information of the URL. You can able to see it will get permission denied. And now I'm going to see the I'm going to set some update actions, designed URL, create. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Create redesigned URL, copy the designed URL. Now we can able to see the information until next minute. Here this is the latest file. Here we have deleted the one file. I'm clicking on bucket, click on show versions. Here we can see delete marker is the type. So this file earlier we have deleted. I want to retrieve this data. Is it possible or not? I can say the answer now. It is possible to get the information. Earlier we have that until 4 we have the data available. I am selecting this file, go to actions, not actions, delete, permanently delete we can get here. So it is asking for confirmation. I'm giving permanently delete. Delete objects. Now we can able to see the version. This is the file. I'm selecting this file and giving the pre-designed URL. I'm selecting the 2 minutes. Create pre-designed URL. Copying this file. Now we can able to see until the 4. Successfully we have retrieved. In interview, you will get the questions like I have the some file, I have deleted the one file. So is it possible to retrieve that data back from the S3 bucket? Unfortunately, if we have deleted, yes, it is possible. As of now, we did that one. I'm going to check the logs of the bucket. This is the latest created bucket. Still now, it did not created any files. What is the use of the logging? We can able to see who are the uploaded and what the things are happened in the bucket. So every logs we can able to see identify. If we found unwanted IP addresses, we can block it immediately. Now here I am refreshing the page to see the logs is providing from 1 to 1 to 3. So I'm going to open the 1 to 3 bucket. So here this is the default file. So because I did not give any prefix. So if we give in prefix, automatically all the logs should be stored in that prefix. Here this is the information we did on the 1-2 bucket. These are the log files. Here when I'm clicking the log file, it is telling owner and region, which region, and it is last modified. We did modified on that file. So if we are trying to access some data, automatically it will give the get like that information. So API information you can able to see. Here file size, like this type of information we can able to see. And here metadata, it is system defined. It is the content type is plain text information we have modified in the file. This is the information of the log. Here if we delete here logging option, go to properties, server access login. If we remove this file here from bucket name from here, so logs will not be saved. I'm not deleting any file, just disable it. We need to disable. Yeah, then logs will not be saved in the 1 to 3 bucket.